Hey guys, John back with another comic review. Um, First off, I'd just like to say this is about the Invincible Iron Man 500.1. Before I get into the actual comic, I just wanted to mention I'm really excited about the Point One initiative. I've been out of comics for a little bit now, and getting back into them, this is like a great jumping on point. A big thing to me is that it gives you like a refresher on the backstory without being the same old boring stuff. Or at least that's what I found with the Iron Man comic. So let me get started with this comic. Um, I have read Iron Man comics before, but not in a while. Here and there I'll pick one up, but I'm not an avid Iron Man reader. So it was good for me to get a little bit of backstory, and I found it very well done the way they did it. Basically, it's Tony Stark in an AA meeting, and he's explaining all of his addictions without actually telling anybody that he's Iron Man. I thought it was a really cool way to do it, and it really intrigues the new reader, that's for sure. I'm definitely excited to see how new reader friendly the next couple of issues are, whether they just get back into the regular Iron Man story or they continue with kind of going into Tony's life and him as Iron Man, basically. So this is actually done by Matt Fraction. The writing I really, really liked. Like 10 out of 10 for the writing. The artist is Salvador Larroca. I really like the pictures that he does of Tony Stark himself. I found I was much more interested when he was in the AA meeting than um, when he's talking about like himself as Iron Man without actually telling anybody. Um, to me, his Iron Man drawings, I mean, I know this is what the comic book Iron Man's supposed to look like, but to me it does look a little bit cartoony. Uh, in my opinion, like, he's standing next to Thor, and Thor seems to be done better than Iron Man himself, which kind of takes away from the comic, but I would still suggest getting this comic. It's a great read. If you're interested in getting into the Invincible Iron Man, this is probably the perfect place to start. Um, I am going to pick up the next couple issues just to see what happens. Whether I stick with it or not will depend on where they take this storyline. So for an overall rating, I would give this an 8.5 out of 10 just because the artwork, I didn't like some of the artwork, but again, then some of it was awesome. I'm also curious, I'm more worried about what they're going to do with the rest of the story, whether it's going to be new reader friendly or not. So, bye for now.